So good evening, guys. Sorry, good evening. So at this part, we're talking about the difference between a business ad manager um a personal ad manager. So the first thing I would like us to go to is our Facebook page, our Facebook rather. So what's the difference between a business ad manager and a personal ad manager? So I'll be explaining as we move on to the oh as we move on to the as we move around the video or the model. So the first thing is after you've gone to your facebook.com, you go to add. So this will take you to your personal ad manager. That is okay. Let's wait till it loads. Oh God. So this is my ad manager for me. So this is just as it has the same interface as the business ad like add account in a business ad manager. Only for it that this one is connected to your Facebook page directly. Like when you own a Facebook account, you have an access to own one ad manager. That is every Facebook account that is in existence as um as various every Facebook page in existence have various ad manager, right? So that's the point of this. So okay, so this is the same interface you see. So what's the difference between a personal ad manager and a business ad manager? The stuff is as a business, as a digital marketer, we tend to run ad for different businesses. So you can't be expecting that because I own a particular business, now I can't run ad for another business unless I have to access their account or I create a new account for that particular business. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, right? So that's why we have a business ad manager. So a business ad manager will allow you to have different businesses with the same account and can have varieties of businesses you can run campaign for. And there are different advantages of having a business ad manager and a personal ad manager. You can see for the other time you saw a particular default message on this particular ad account. That is, I cannot add the particular ad account. So that's one of the disadvantages. But if I'm using a business ad manager, I can still be given the opportunity to run ad on this ad man because I have different businesses. So if this ad account particularly on that business gets banned, it won't affect every other business. Unlike if I have all my ad accounts, if I have all my ad accounts on this particular personal ad account, like I have different ad account and I have different like on this particular ad manager, I have different ad account on this particular ad manager, then it will but if this one gets banned, every other ad account on the ad manager gets banned. So as I explained before, it is a structure. Okay, let's assume you have a business manager. It will have different ad manager. Another ad manager will have different ad accounts. So it's the difference. So the whole lot of it, like the main one is the business ad manager, then the next one is the personal ad manager, and the next one is what's it called? And the next one is the business ad manager to the ad manager to the ad account. That's the three steps. So let me walk you through on how to create a business ad manager. So the first thing you do is open a new tab, or just go to a new window. Then you click on, then you type business.facebook.com. So, okay, so as you can see, we are now on our business.facebook.com. That is, this is our business ad manager. Like, sorry, these are our business suits. Rather, so on this business suit, you can do a whole lot of things. One of these is you can create posts. Can I say I've connected my Instagram to my Facebook? So, you can create posts that, and the post will sent to your Facebook. It will be put on your Facebook and Instagram. That's one of the things it will do to you. it will help you to do. And the second thing is you can automate your post with your business suit, and you can also reply messages with your business suit. You can do everything I mean on Facebook with your business suit. You can check the analytics, your Facebook reach, your impression, your likes, your engagements, right? You can type it to the Facebook post with your Facebook suit, and you can see posts you've posted recently and all the posts you've posted, and the kind of audiences getting to your like liking your post, like the category of them, and the followers you have, the Facebook page likes, and the like. So you can navigate through and see how this can help you, what they can do for you, right? So you can see, okay, let's explain this. You can see this particular post was posted on Facebook and Instagram at the same time, right? So that it help of the business ad manager. Then this one has 26 reach, this one has only one reach, 5 likes, zero reaction. So you can see all these things here. You understand? And something we can also see is what else can you see here? Okay, just can just navigate through and you can select pages from here. If you have different pages on your Facebook account. Oh, I forgot to say something. It's because how can I say this? I already have a particular account. Sorry, because I've already logged in on my business.facebook.com. That's why I don't end on this page. But for a newbie or who is just starting with Facebook ads, you won't get to see it like this. You first take it to a registration page, like where you register and the likes. But you don't have to register, you only have to log in or create an account, let's do that, because you already have an account with Facebook. So it automatically gives the business ad manager if you ask for. So let's just walk it through how you can create a business ad manager, right? I don't have any Facebook account I'm not using for. Is there any way I can log out of this shit? Oh, it's not something very hard. We can so what you just have to do is when you click on the business.facebook.com, the next thing you have to do is to then follow the process. You click on, you see create account at the upper part of the page. Then after creating an account, it will bring an like a pop-up. So on that pop-up, you choose your business name. So make sure you use your name or any other thing you think you can use here, because that will be your main um like your account actually. So you can run ad with your account, but always make sure you run ad with business ad account. Your ad manager separately. Don't use your account. So just use that will be your account, but you cannot add it to your account. But if it gets banned, it can affect every other ad manager. But don't run ad with your ad manager with your account. The main account will be given. You run ad with your business ad manager, with your ad manager, the one you'll be creating on the business ad account. All right. So that's just that about that. So let's run you through the overview of a business ad manager. So we've done this. So when you are on your business suits, to go to your business ad manager, just click on all tools. Then the next thing you'll be clicking here is you see all the features this can do to you, this can help you do, like your file manager, where your files are, like all your posts, your event manager. You get to understand these things when you start advertising, right? So um your ad manager is going to be clicking. You take it to a business suit. Uh, uh, I hope I was able to create a particular account to have been very sweet. Right. So let's just leave that. So after it brings you here, this is the same interface you will see on your business ad manager, right? Okay, so as you can see, because I have already have the same thing I explained there. Can you see? This is actually like my business account. You can see business accounts, and these are the businesses I have on this particular account, right? So as you can see this, you can see I have a different account here, and also you can see this is my account. That is when I like if I own a Facebook account, This is the account to bring. And also, if I'm registering as for my business ad manager, then I have to use my accounts. So I not ask for password once we've logged in but on the device you wanted to create your ad account. But it's my ask for if you haven't logged in on that device you wanted to create um your business account. I mean the Chrome, because I have different Chrome extension. So you can see this is my real account here and I have 5 business assets here. You understand? So they are filling your details when you want to register for a business card account. You have to fill in your, I can just use any name, your business, anyhow. But the main thing is when you are done, you have to create businesses on your, like this is my personal ad account and this is my business ad manager. Understand? So that's just how it works. So let's walk you through the overview of the business ad manager. So the first thing I would like to talk about is this menu bar, this hamburger bar. So on this ad manager is where you tend to manage your ad, your campaign, your ad sets, where you choose your targeting, and where you your breakdowns, your how to optimize your ad. This is your main thing here, your business ad manager. So your ad manager is where you tend to create your ad, do a whole lot of things. So yeah, you can see we are on the business you're on the business, what's it called, on the business and you're on the ad manager right now. So the first thing you can see here is the this campaign. This is where it tends to run your campaigns, right? So you can see this thing here. So this is your ad account, like it will show your ad account, the account you are using to run the ad currently, the one you use to create the campaign. And here you see a caution bar, that is there's an in a danger sign, like a danger sign, right? So there is something wrong with your ad account, or something you have to do with your ad account, right? So like this now, by click on discard draft, so every draft I have here will be deleted, right? So what else do we have here? So we can see this month here. So this month is just for us to select, to choose the time frame we want to see, the time frame we'll be using to view all these details here, like this breakdown of how your ad is going. All right, so you can see this thing here, the campaign, the ad set, the ad. So the campaign is okay. A campaign can have different ad sets, and an ad set can have different ad accounts, right? So if you want to create a new campaign, because I have issues with ad account, I won't be able to create a campaign. So I'm using a different ad account to create a new campaign. This ad account I will disable, right? So and so you can just navigate through. I'll be sharing how to create a campaign soon, how to create an ad account and how to create an ad. So as I've explained, you can only have one campaign for different ad set and different ad accounts, right? So for example, you can see here we have different a particular ad account, right? So let me just take this ad account and let me see the ad sets for this um campaign. Like a campaign can have different ad sets and different ads. I hope you get that. So let's see the ad sets we have under this ad account. So you can see here we have different ad sets for this ad account. That is, you can have like this ad set belongs to that particular ad account I clicked, right. So the next thing is you can have different ad for different ad sets. For example, this particular ad here, ad sets here, this first set SME plus online marketing is equals to copy, can have different ad, like it can have different ad. The first one might be video, second one might be image. What the ad is all about is you choosing your, like this is what will be view, this is what your potential buyers or potential people who you want to reach will be viewing. Like for example, if you see a post on Facebook, you see it has a caption, it has some okay, let's say a sponsored ad on Facebook. You see it has a caption, it has a video or image, and it has links. So this is, so the ad is where you tend to choose the video or image you want to use, the text you want to put in the caption, right, and the link you'll be using. It's like your website, your or maybe a WhatsApp. This is where you tend to choose. And your ad set is where you choose targeting, your budget. So this is just for you. This will only be viewed by you. You're targeting your you're targeting your placements where you want your ad to be viewed, and your what's it called? Right. So that, and here you just to name your campaign and do a whole lot of things to optimize your ad, right? So the business settings, you tend to understand this very soon, but I won't make much emphasis on business settings because I'm using because I'm on my personal ad, like my business account. So you can see I have different businesses here. So it will show businesses here. But if I'm a particular ad account, it won't show businesses, it will show let's just use this, okay. This is a particular business, okay. So let's just see this particular business to view some other things here. I hope you are getting it. If you have any questions, kindly reach out to me. Alright. So um okay, so this is my business settings. My business settings where I choose, you can see user. Like for example, I want to, okay, I have an, should I say I have an issue, or I want someone else to upload an ad on my ad account. So I can add a person here. I can add a person. All right, you can add a person like a partner for your account, and also some other things we'll be doing here is your pages. Before you can and have, you have to have a business page, another account here, another account. My account has been restricted. You'll have seen this way. You have to have an ad account. You can have several ad accounts, but you can't have two ad accounts if you haven't run an ad with the first ad account, right? So that's how it works. So apps, your once you've connected your Instagram, your WhatsApp, your and like, so data sources, don't worry about all these things for now. So as you move on the training, you understand all these things. So here is the event manager. The event manager allows you to install pixels. Like pixels are what allows you to track a record of people, those who are coming to your website. It's mainly for websites, so you can track what is going on your website, who are how traffic is coming to your website, who are like for particular taxes on websites. So you can see I have different pixels here, and those who view content, okay, they click on my link and they view content, those who purchase from me and the like. So let's just move away from that. And you go to add account settings, all these things, your page posts is just to manage your page posts and ads. And also you go to audiences. So you have different kind of audience. The first are those who targeted for, and you can also have your lookalike audience and audiences. You can also have your lookalike audience, your custom audience, and the like. So just that on that. On you also have our billing. These are you tend to pay for ads. So these are the things we've been needing for now. So you also go through all these. So if you have any question about this particular mode, you can kindly reach to me. All right, thank you for watching to your end, and do have a nice time. To okay, stop sharing.